Starting with arm circles backwards, opening up the chest, loosening up your shoulders. Inhale through nose, open mouth, exhale. Let all that stale air go. Forward arm circles, loosening up the upper body. Slow head circles to the right. Take it easy, loosening up your neck. And reverse the other direction.
You don't stop the rocker to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet.
Spread your feet wider than hip width, hands still on hips. Rotate your hips towards the right. Nice smooth circles. Opening up your hip joints. Warming up the legs, and be sure to rotate in the opposite direction. Bring your feet together, palms on knees, rotate the knees in small circles to the right. Keep the knees bent, be sure to rotate in the opposite direction. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Breathing in through nose, open mouth, exhale. As you bring the feet together, utilize the inner thighs. Squeeze every muscle in the body.
So after school, I take a dip in the pool, which is really on the wall. I got a color TV so I can see the Knicks play basketball.
Ready for air squats in 3, 2, 1. Plant your feet hip width distance, send your hips back. Drive through the heels as you stand up nice and tall. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Draw the low belly in. Inhale on the down. Exhale on the up. Get ready to hold the squat down low in 3, 2, 1. Sit the hips back, plant both feet hip distance. Keep the knees behind the toes, long spine, draw that low belly in, stay strong. Get ready, we'll twist at the top here, squat down, twist at the top. And as you lift that knee, use the low abdomen to bring it up towards your chest. Keep breathing.
Then damn, they start doing the freak. I said bam, right out of your seat. Then you throw your hands high in the air. You rock it to the rhythm, shake it there in air. You rock it to the beat without a care. Cruise to the short shot MCs for the affair. Now I'm not as tall as.
Bring it back to arm circles right here. Open up the chest, catch your breath.
Ladies is hypnotized, singing on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on like a hot butter. The pop, give it, pop. You don't dare stop or come alive, y'all. Give me what you got. I guess by now you can take a hunch and find that I am the baby of the.
Get ready for sloppy arm side twists right here. Allow the arms to dangle nice and loose. Pivot on the back foot as you twist. Exhale when twisting from the waistline. Open up that side body.
I put the jig in your behind. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, girls, get on the floor. Come alive, y'all. Give me what you got, cause I'm guaranteed to make you rock. I said 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me what.
Step your feet hip width distance. Inhale, circle arms nice and high above head. Exhale, forward fold. Allow your torso to hang heavy on the tops of your thighs. Dangle the head by shaking no. This will release tension in the neck. Shake your head yes. Keep the forward fold. Allow the upper body to release. Interlace fingers at the low back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, squeeze your palms together as you lift your fingers up towards the sky, or maybe even forward, depending on your shoulder flexibility. By keeping your weight shifted into your toes, you will feel the stretch in your calves, hamstrings, and glutes. Release hands to the floor. Slowly walk your hands forward into a high plank. This is where we begin your core workout. Be sure to press into your thumb and pointy finger. Microbend those elbows to alleviate any pain in the joints. Draw that low belly in. Keep the spine nice and long from shoulders, hips to heels. Don't let those hips sink. Keep your gaze neutral, long back of neck. Keep breathing here. Let's hold for 30 seconds.
For the young ladies, and when you come inside and to the front, you do the freak spank or do the bump. And when the sucker MCs try to prove a point with Trent's trio, or when the serious joiner from sun to sun and from day to day, I sit down and
That's it. Have a seat. Feet top of your mat if you've got one. Palms out in front facing up. Take your spine up nice and long. Inhale. Slowly lowering, so one vertebrae at a time, uncurls onto the floor using the low belly. Here we go. Now you're laying down on your backs. Feet are hip width distance, knees are bent. Interlace those fingers behind the nape of your neck. Inhale, lift head and shoulders off the floor. Slowly lower down. Be sure to remember to pull that belly button up and in towards the spine. Low back continues to press into the ground. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Option to curl the toes off the floor, which will then engage your glutes. A little bit more of a booty workout. Keep it up.
but I can bust you out with my super sperm. I go do it, I go do it, I go do it, do it, do it. And I'm here, and I'm there. I'm Big Bang Hank, I'm everywhere. I just throw your hands up in the air and party harder like you just don't care. Let's do it, but don't stop, y'all.
Keep your chin off your chest, gaze up towards the sky or ceiling. Remember to control your movement. The slower you go, the more challenging. You can do this. Inhale on the up, exhale on the down. You got this.
If your girl starts acting up, then you take a friend. I say skip, God, what can I say? I can't fit them all inside my OJ, so I just take half and bust them out. I give the rest of them after key so he can shock the house. It was 12 o'clock and one Friday night.
Keep your elbows really wide, nice and light in the fingers, no tugging on the back of your neck.
She came into the bar, she came into the scene. As she traveled deeper inside the room, all the fellas checked out her wise ass shoe. She came up to the table, looked into my eyes, then she turned around and shook her behind. So I said to myself, it's time for me to release my vicious rhyme. I call my masterpiece. And now people in the house, this is just for you. A little rap to make your boogaloo. Now the group you hear is called Phase 2. And let me tell you something, we're a hell of a crew. Once a week, we're on the street just to cutting the jam and making it free for you to party. Got to have the move to will get right down and give you a groove. For you to dance, you got to be hot, so we'll get right down and make it rock. Now the system's on and the girls are there. You definitely have.
For an extra challenge, hold the head and shoulders off the floor. Extend your arms out in front, palms face down. Now pulse those hands extremely fast. Keep going. You will feel the burn in your low belly. Great job. Transition into your forearm side plank. Doesn't matter what arm is on the floor first. Pick one. Plant that forearm nice and strong. Stack shoulders above one another. Draw the low belly in. Squeeze inner thighs together. Now keep a long line from shoulder, hips, down to the heels. Option, at the end of your 30 seconds, maybe the last 15 seconds, I want you to bounce those hips up and down. You will feel a burn in your obliques, and it feels so good.
Like a gambling fiend that does not bet. Like Dracula without his fangs. Like the boogie to the boogie without the boogie bang. Like collard greens.
And switch sides. Gotta even it out. Be sure to repeat on the other side. Keep breathing in through nose. Give me an open mouth exhale.
To the beat. Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? I mean, the macaroni soggy, the peas almost, and the chicken tastes like wood. So you try to play it off like you think you can by saying that you're full. And then your friend says, Mama, he just being polite. He ain't finished. Oh, that's full. So your heart starts pumping and you think of a lie and you say that you already ate. And your friend says, man, there's plenty of food, so he piles some more on your plate.
Nice job. Transition down to the floor for your superwoman. Belly planted down, extend arms nice and long out in front of you. Point your toes to activate the calves and glutes. Keep the gaze down to lengthen back of neck. Exhale all stale air out of your body. On the next inhale, lift arms and legs off the floor. Squeeze every muscle you've got. Keep breathing. Option to hold for 3 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. And when you're ready, bring it back down and repeat 25 reps.
You don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. I said, Hank, can you rock? Can you rock to the rhythm that just don't stop? But can you hit me to the shoo-be-doo? I said, come on, make the people move. I go toot the holes and then ring the bell because I am the man with the clientele. And if you ask me why I rock so well in Big Bang, I got clientele from the time I was only 6 years old. I never forgot what I was told.
Another alternative for you here, in order to reduce pressure in the low back, bend the arms 90 degrees, like goalposts. This will remove extra weight from the front side of the body when you lift. Keep the belly still nice and strong.
In your lifetime, you never let an MC steal your rhyme. So from 66 to this very day, I'll always remember what he had to say. So when the sucker MCs try to jump my style, I let them know that I'm versatile. I got style, finesse, and a little black book that's filled with rhymes, and I know you want to look. But the thing that separates you from me, and that is called originality, because my rhymes are on from what you've heard. I didn't even bite, not a got word, and I say a little more later on tonight, so the sucker MCs can fight all night. I take a top, y'all, a beat, y'all, a left rock, y'all. You know, stop, go hotel, motel. Or what you gonna do today? Cause I'm gonna get a fly girl, gonna get some spank and drive off in a death OJ. Everybody go hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. You say if your girl starts acting up, then you take her friends. I like that, y'all. To the beat, y'all. A beat, y'all. You know, stop. I'm Master G. I'm my mellow. It's on you. So what you gonna do? Well, I like Johnny Carson on the late show. I like Frankie Crocker in stereo. I like the bar case singing Holy Ghost. The sound to throw down. They play the most. Just like my man, Captain Sky. He's named the Earn with the super spur. We rock and we don't stop. Get off, y'all. I'm here to give you what you got.
Well done. Let's transition now into your flutter kicks. Bring the feet out in front, sit your booty down on the ground. Bend the knees, plant the soles of your feet down, palms up out in front, long spine. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly lower, using control, activating the low belly until you're fully laying down on the ground. Now from here, extend the legs nice and long. Hands are by your sides. Option, if you want more, arms above the head. Now, exhale all stale air out of your body. Upon the next inhale, lift head, shoulders off the floor. Low belly still pulled in. Lift the legs, flex the feet, so toes towards the forehead. And I just want you to flutter the feet up and down as fast as you can. You got this. Now I want you to keep going anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. It's up to you. We're going to do 3 rounds of this. Awesome job. Relax, lay back, draw the knees in towards chest. Maybe take a soft rock side to side, massage the low back. Now remember, you got 2 more rounds of this, so keep up that hard work. Let's go. Don't let go of those flex feet. Keeping your feet flexed engages the entire leg. Keep breathing. Almost there.
said a hip hop, the hip it to the hip hop. You don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the.
Excellent job. Take a breather. Maybe a 30-second rest, maybe a 1-minute rest. Whatever it takes, get right back up. High five a partner if you're quarantined with somebody. Take your feet hip-width distance. Inhale, circle arms above head. Stretch it out. As you exhale, slowly roll down to a forward fold. Dangle the head, and when you're ready, walk your hands out to a high plank. Remember, shoulders stacked above elbows and wrists. Micro-bend those elbows to prevent any joint pain. Keep that long spine. And hold for 30 seconds. Let's go for round 2. You got this.
You see, I'm 6'1" and I'm tons of fun, and I dress to a T. You see, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali, and I dress so viciously. I got bodyguards, I got 2 big guns that definitely ain't the whack. I got a Lincoln Continental and a some new Cadillac. So after school, I take a dip in the pool, which is really on the wall. I got a color TV so I can see the Knicks play basketball. Hear me talking my checkbook, that it costs more money than a sucker could ever spend. But I wouldn't give a sucker or a bum from the rock, not a dime till I made it again. Everybody go, hotel, motel, what you gonna do today? Is I'm gonna get a fly girl, gonna get some.
All right, you know what to do. Let's get back into our sit-ups position. Plant the feet, knees bent, spine tall, slowly lower, activating the low belly. Now, when you get down to the bottom, keep those knees bent. Remember, option to curl your toes while soles of feet are planted. This just works the booty the entire time. Interlace those fingers behind neck. You know what to do. Get that chin off your chest, gaze up. Lift up towards the sky. Utilize the entire abdomen. You got this.
Could be. Now I'm feeling the highs and you're feeling the lows. The beat starts getting into your toe. You start popping your fingers and stomping your feet and moving your body while you're sitting and you're sitting. Then damn, you start doing the freak. I said bam, right out of your seat. Then you throw your hands high in the air. You rock it to the rhythm, shake your dairy air. You rock it to the beat without a care. With the short shot MCs for the affair. Now I'm not as tall as the rest of the gang, but I rap to the beat just the same. I got a little face and a pair of rhyme eyes. All I'm here to do, ladies, is hypnotize. Sing it on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on like a hot butter. The pop, the pop, the pop, give it, pop, the pop, pop. You don't dare stop or come alive, y'all. Give me what you got. I guess by now you can take a hunch and find that I am the baby of the bunch, but that's okay. I still keep in stride, cause all I'm here to do is just a wiggle your behind. Sing it on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on. Rock, yo, throw it on the floor. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there. I'm gonna move you out of this atmosphere, cause I'm one of a kind and I'll shock your mind. I put the jig jiggers in your behind. I say the one.
If you're ready for an extra challenge, at the top of your last sit-up, hold it high. Pulse at the very top for about 10 to 15 seconds. You will feel the added burn in the core. Keep going. Fantastic. I hope you're sweaty by now. Let's transition you to your forearm side plank. Again, it doesn't matter what side you do first. Just plant that forearm nice and strong. Stack your shoulders above one another. Keep a nice long line in the spine. Remember, added challenge, option to pulse the hips up and down. And remember to do both sides.
Hip, you don't stop. Rock it out, baby, rubber to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the boogity beat. I say I can't wait to the end of the week when I rap it to the rhythm of a groovy beat. An attempt to raise your body heat or just blow your mind so that you can't speak and do a thing but a rock and shuffle your feet and let it change up to a dance called the freak. And when you finally do come into your rhythmic beat, rest a little while so you don't get weak. I know a man in Hank, he has more rhymes than a serious bank, so come on Hank, sing that song to the rhythm of the boogie, bang bang the bomb. When I pump the dimp, the ladies pimp, the women fight.
Great. You know what's next. Lay the belly down for Superwoman. Extend the arms nice and long out in front of you. Or maybe you keep them by your rib cage. Nonetheless, toes must remain pointed the entire time to activate the back side of the body. Exhale down, inhale lift. 25 to 30 reps. You got this.
I say it goes like this while I was coming home late one dark afternoon. Reporter stopped me for an interview. She said she's heard stories and she's heard fables that are vicious on the mic and the turntable. This young reporter I did adore, so I rocked the vicious rhyme like I never did before. She said, damn fly guy, I'm in love with you. The Casanova legend must have been true. I said, by the way, baby, what's your name? Said I go by the name Lois Lane, and you can be my boyfriend, you surely can. Just let me quit my boyfriend called Superman. I said, he's a fairy, I do suppose, flying through the air and pantyhose. He may be very sexy or even cute, but he looks like a sucker in a blue and red suit. I said, you need a man who's got finesse and his whole name across his chest. He may be able to fly all through the night, but can he rock a party till the early light? He can't satisfy you with his little worm, but I can bust you out with my super sperm. I go do it, I go do it, I go do it, do it, do it. And I'm here, and I'm there. I'm Big Bang Hank, I'm everywhere. Just throw your hands up in the air and party harder like you just don't care. Let's do it. Don't stop, y'all. Take a top, y'all. You don't stop. Go home, tail, motel. And what you gonna do today? Someone get a fly girl, gonna get some spank and drive off in a death OJ. Everybody go home, tail, motel, holiday in. You say if your girl starts acting up.
Keep up the hard work. Wipe the sweat from your brow. Let's get ready for your flutter kicks. Sit your booty down, plant the soles of your feet on the floor. Arms extended out in front, long spine. As you exhale, lower down, utilizing the low belly until you're fully flat down on your back. Extend the legs long when you're ready. Arms still by your sides. Inhale. Head and shoulders lift off the floor. Legs then come off the floor. Flex those feet. You know what to do. Up and down motion. Keep that belly button pressed in towards the spine. Breathe.
It's called phase 2, and let me tell you something, we're a hell of a crew. Once a week, we're on the street just to cutting the jam and making it free for you to party. Got to have the moves, so we'll get right down and give you a groove. For you to dance, you got to be hot, so we'll get right down and make it rock. Now the system's on and the girls are
Nice. Rest. One down, 2 more to go.
have a party, got to have a rap. So when the party's over, you're making it home and trying to sleep before the break of dawn. And while you're sleeping, you start to dream and think of how you danced on a disco scene. A name appears in your mind, yeah, a name you know that was right on time. It was phase 2, I just a doing a do, rocking you down, cause you know we could. To the rhythm of the beat that makes you free. Come alive, girl, get on your feet. To the rhythm of the beat, to the beat, to the double beat that makes you free. To the rhythm of the beat that says you go on and on until the break of dawn. I got the man coming on right now. He's guaranteed to no doubt. He goes by the name of a Wonder Mike. Come on, Wonder Mike, do what you like.
I say a can of beer that's sweeter than honey, like a millionaire that has no money, like a rainy day that is not wet, like a gambling fiend that does not bet, like Dracula without his fangs, like the boogie to the boogie without the boogie bang, like collard greens that don't taste good, like a tree that's not made out of wood, like going up and not coming down. It's just like the beat without the sound, no sound to the beat. You do the freak, everybody just rock and dance to the beat. Have you ever went over a friend's house to eat and the food just ain't no good? I mean, the macaroni soggy, the peas are mushed, and the chicken tastes like wood. So you try to play it off like you think you can by saying that you're full. And then your friend says, Mama, he just being polite. He ain't finished, that's bull. So your heart starts pumping and you think of a lie and you say that you already ate. And your friend says, man,
All right, you're doing so good. Get up, stand up onto those feet. Let's get ready. Last and final set. You got this.
Oh, so you say, that's it, I got to leave this place. I don't care what these people think. I'm just sitting here making myself nauseous with this ugly food that stinks. Oh, so you bust out the door while it's still closed, still sick from the food you ate. And then you run to the store for quick relief from a bottle of KO Pectate. And then you call your friend 2 weeks later to see how he has been. And he says, I understand about the food, babe, but we're still friends. With a hip hop, the hippie to the hippie, the hip, hip, the hopper. You don't stop the rocker to the bang, bang boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. I said, Hank, can you rock? Can you rock to the rhythm that just don't stop? But can you hit me too? The shoot me do. I said, come on, make the people move. I go toot the hose and then ring the bell because I am the man with the clientele. And if you ask me why I rock so well in Big Bang, I got clientele from the time I was old to 6 years old. I never forgot what I was told. It was the best advice that I ever had. It came from my wife's dead old dad. He said, sit down, punk, I want to talk to you. And don't say a word until I'm through. Now there's a time to laugh, a time to cry, a time to live and a time to die, a time to break and a time to chill, to act civilized or act real ill. But whatever you do in your lifetime, you never let an MC steal your rhyme. So from 66 to this very day, I'll always remember what he had to say. So when the sucker MCs try to jump my style, I let them know that I'm versatile. I got style, finesse, and a little black book. It's filled with rhymes, and I know you wanna look. But the thing that separates you from me, and that is called originality, because my rhymes are on from what you've heard. I didn't even bite, not a got word. And I say a little more later on tonight, so the sucker MCs can bite on. I take a drop, y'all, a beat, y'all, let's rock, y'all. You know, stop, go home, tell, motel, or what you gonna do today? Say what? Cause I'm gonna get a fly girl, gonna get some spank and drive off in a death OJ. Everybody go home, tell, motel, holiday in. You say if your girl starts acting up, then you take her friends. I like that, y'all. To the beat, y'all. A beat, y'all. You don't stop. A Master G. A Mom Mellow. It's on you. So what you gonna do?
Well, I like Johnny Carson on the late show. I like Frankie Crocker in stereo. I like the bar case singing Holy Ghost. The sound to throw down. I dare play the most. Just like my man, a Captain Sky. He's named D.R. with the super sperm. We rock and we don't stop. Get on, y'all. I'm here to give you what you got. To the beat that it makes you freak. Come alive, girl, get on your feet. I like a Pappy Mason without a case, like Farrah Fawcett without her face, like the bar case on the mic, like getting like down for you to not like moving your body if you don't know how. Right to the rhythm and throw down, like coming alive to the Master G, the brother who rocks so viciously. And at the age of 1, my life begun. At the age of 2, I was doing it too. At the age of 3, it was you and me, rocking to the sounds of the Master G. At the age of 4, I was on the floor, giving all the beats what they bargained for. At the age of 5, I didn't take no jobs with the Master G. Go the way live. At the age of 6, I was picking up sticks, rapping to the beat. My thing was lit. At the age of 7, I was rocking in heaven. Don't you know? I went off. I gotta run on down to the beat. You see, getting right on down, making all the girls just take off the cross to the beat to the double beat that makes you free. At the age of 8, I was a really great, cause every night you see, I had a date. At the age of 9, I was right on down, cause every night you see, I had a party rhyme. We're going on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. We're staying on and on and on and on and on like a hot plate. Pop, on and on and on and on. The dance, pop, girl. Give me what you got, cause I'm a hell of a man when I'm on the mic, and I am the definite beats the line. I'm a hell of a man when I'm on the mic. I am the definite beats the line. You call me the Master G, you see, the brother who rocks so viciously. Cause I'm a hell of a man when I'm on the mic, and I am the definite beats the line. I'm a hell of a man when I'm on the mic. I am the definite beats the line. You call me the Master G, you see, the brother who rocks so viciously.
To the hip hop, the hip to the hip hop, you don't stop the rocker to the bang bang boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, and the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm that'll make your body rock. Well, so far you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song.
Check it out, I'm the CAXN, the OVA, and the rest is FLY. You see, I go by the code of the doctor of the mix, and these reasons I'll tell you why. You see, I'm 6'1", and I'm tons of fun, and I dress to a T. You see, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali, and I dress so viciously. I got bodyguards, I got two big guns that definitely ain't the whack. I got a Lincoln Continental and a some new Cadillac. So after school, I take a dip in the pool, which is really on the wall. I got a color TV so I can see the Knicks play basketball. Hear me talking about checkbook, cause it costs more money than a sucker could ever spend. But I wouldn't give a sucker or a bum from the rock and not a dime till I made it again. Everybody go, hotel, motel, what you gonna do today? Is I'm gonna get a fly girl, gonna get some spank and drive off in a death OJ. Everybody go, hotel, motel, holiday in. You say if your girl starts acting up, then you take her friend. I'm Master G, my mellow is on you, so what you gonna do?
Well, it's on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I said a M-A-S, a T-E-R, a G with a double E. I said I go by the unforgettable name of the man they call a Master G. Well, my name is known all over the world by all the foxy ladies and the pretty girls. I'm going down in history as the baddest rapper there ever could be. Now I'm feeling the highs and you're feeling the lows. The beat starts getting into your toe. You start popping your fingers and stomping your feet and moving your body while you're sitting and you're sitting. Then damn, you start doing the freak. I said bam, right out of your seat. Then you throw your hands high in the air. You rock it to the rhythm, shake your dairy air. You rock it to the beat without a care. Cruise the show, I shot MCs for the affair. Now I'm not as tall as the rest of the gang, but I rap to the beat just the same. I got a little face and a pair of blind eyes. All I'm here to do, ladies, is hypnotize. Sing it on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on like a hot butter. The pop, the pop, the pop, give it, pop, the pop, pop. You don't dare stop or come alive, y'all. Give me what you got. I guess by now you can take a hunch and find that I am the baby of the bunch, but that's okay. I still keep in stride, cause all I'm here to do is just wiggle your behind. Sing it on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on. Rock, yo, throw it on the floor. I'm gonna freak you here, I'm gonna freak you there. I'm gonna move you out of this atmosphere, cause I'm one of a kind and I'll shock your mind. I put the jiggles in your behind. I say the 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, girls, get on the floor, come alive, yo, give me what you got, cause I'm guaranteed to make you rock. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, tell me Wonder Mike, what are you waiting for?
To the hip, hop, the hippie to the hippie, the hip, the hopper, you don't stop, rock it to the bang, bang, the boogie, say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Well, skittle bebop, we rock a Scooby-Doo, and guess what, America, we love you, cause you rock in a row with us so much so, you can rock till you're 101 years old. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but we like hot butter on a breakfast toast. Rock it out, a baby bubba to the boogie, then bang bang, the boogie to the beat. Beat is so unique. Come on, everybody, and dance to the beat.
Yes, you're done. It's over. 3 sets out the way. Time for a quick cool down. Swing your feet behind you, lay your belly down. Sphinx pose. Plant the forearms and palms down onto the floor. 90-degree bend in the arms, shoulders stacked above elbows. Inhale, lift the chest. Feel the abdomen stretch and lower right ear to right shoulder. Inhale. Left ear lowers down to left shoulder. Exhale, chin lowers towards chest. Inhale, slowly lower head back. Good. Let's transition to child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees wide. Send your hips towards your heels. Option to extend arms straight in front Or maybe bend the elbows so that you can prop your head up with your arms. Connect forehead down to Mother Earth or your yoga mat, whatever you got going on. Feel the stretch not only in your back, but also your glutes and your quads. Let's incorporate a gentle twist. Left hand planted, right hand inhale high to the sky. Thread the needle. That right arm threads underneath the armpit. Right shoulder, right ear resting down on the ground. Option for half bind with the other arm. Hold and breathe.
You can be my boyfriend, you surely can. Just let me quit my boyfriend called Superman. I said he's a fairy, I do suppose, flying through the air.
And release. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left hand high. Thread the needle. Rest your ear and shoulder down on the ground. Option for half bind with other arm. Hold and breathe.
You with this little worm, but I can bust you out with my super sperm. I go do it, I go do it, I go do it, do it, do it. And I'm here, and I'm there. I'm Big Bang Hank, I'm everywhere. I just throw your hands up in the air and party harder like you just don't care. Let's do it, but don't stop, y'all. Take a top, y'all.
So good. Slowly release. Transition your way into a downward facing dog. Plant your hands down, shoulder width apart. Lift the hips up and back, creating an upside down letter V with your body. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower the heels. Be sure to microbend your elbows, protecting your joints. You will feel the stretch in the back side of the legs, as well as the shoulders and the entire back. Breathe and relax into this posture. Be sure to keep your gaze towards your knees the entire time. Slowly walk your hands back towards your feet into a forward fold. Allow the head to hang heavy. Option, create a box with your arms grabbing opposite elbows. Inhale. As you exhale, sway the upper body left to right. This is a good release for the low back. Experiment by shifting your weight into your toes and then back into your heels. You'll feel more of the stretch in the back side of the body as well.
A rockin' affair, but let me tell you something. There's still one fact that to have a party, got to have a rap. So when the party's over, you're making it home and trying to sleep before.
Well done. Find stillness, soft bend in your knees. On your next inhale, slowly roll up one vertebra at a time to standing. Keep the chin in towards chest. Slower than you think. Keep rolling up. Circle arms above head when you reach the top. Exhale. Right arm lowers down by side. Left hand reaches up and then over. Feel the stretch in your side body. Gaze towards your left armpit. Inhale, both hands up high. Exhale, left hand down towards side. Repeat. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, open up the chest. Bend the elbows about 90 degrees. Keep the low belly in, squeeze thighs together. Inhale, lift arms up high, connect palms together at heart center. Exhale all stale air out of your body. Find gratitude. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.